With the unique design of the program, the federal government provides a share of the cost to the states, and then the states pick up the other share. So, if someone is eligible for Medicaid, they go and get some sort of a procedure or services. The federal government will pick up part of the tab, and the states are responsible for the other part of the tab. This creates a lot of interesting dynamics because what we have seen over time is states trying to shift more of the cost to the federal side of the ledger and keeping their share of the cost lower. And they do this by using a variety of counting gimmicks where they work with the providers and say, look, we're going to tax you, the provider, and we're going to use that money to make up our share of the cost of the Medicaid. In return, when we get those federal dollars, we will reimburse you for the taxes. So it's a lot of ways that the states are trying to find ways of leveraging their own costs, figuring out how to raise money for their own costs, the revenues on that side. But at the same time, it creates kind of an open ended flow of funding from the federal government because there is no maximum amount. The more the state bills the federal government, the more the federal government gives back to the states. So, a lot of what they did in the bill was really trying to tighten those guardrails and say, look, we got to put some limits on it. They didn't create anything new. They just said, we have existing rules on the books. Let's tighten those rules to make sure that we are trying to be as efficient and effective with the dollars that are going to the states and that we're being transparent and kind of holding the states a little bit more accountable for how the money is going out.